to Family Feud, everybody! I got myself a punk rocker here, Primate, and Shank. Shank's running at me because I told him he got the answer wrong, but you know what? It's okay, because I'm Steve Harvey. I'm immortal. No one can defeat me. Let's go! This is life, everybody! Is this life or is this hell? I can't tell anymore.
Okay, we're gonna put an end to that now.
I found a Rotana.
2 minutes is a lot longer than I thought it would be.
Yeah, right?
So how are you, everyone?
We're pretty good, Joey.
We're gonna play the feud.
We're gonna play. All right, Steve. We're gonna play. We're gonna.
Southern Steve Harvey.
What do you mean? He has a southern accent.
Does he?
Yes. And he's in.
So,
Oh, I love it.
found a nugget.
A nug. I got nugs.
Nugget.
Mad
biscuit,
nugs.
Nugget and a biscuit. Nugget. Biscuit.
Not sure if I want that like associated with us.
Dip it in some mashed potatoes.
I guess your chair is so far away. Come closer, Joe. I won't bite much.
Boy, you were the one who said you were a big fan of Tobuscus.
Yeah, I know, but I still don't want that like. Nowadays, he's a bit.
Yeah, he's a bit.
Yeah.
Ew.
He's so grody.
All right.
So guys, we're on the bike path, and or what will be the bike path. There was a bike in this game, and we are on our way to Fuchsia City because apparently we can't fight Sabrina until we have Pokemon level 45.
See, but there's no fun way to say. There's no fun way to sing. We're on the road to Fuchsia City.
We're on the road to Fuchsia City.
All right, I'm gonna hit him. Weeping Bell. Hit him. Boy.
Okay. All right.
I'm like, now Joey.
I was hoping that you would choose right, and you chose right. So, props to you.
We stated beforehand that I'm the dumbass and he's the smartass. We're the ass family.
Yes. You got Jack, dumb, smart, wise, fat, and wasn't there one more?
There probably is.
Yeah.
He's the distant cousin.
The guy that no one really talks to.
Yeah. The ass that.
Are you a bad kid or a good kid?
I don't know if anyone really wants to talk to an ass.
Oh, bad.
Oh, badass. There we go.
Oh my gosh, we're dumb. How do we not think of badass?
You know, so Eric and I, we've recently gotten this in this habit of every time, because
of laughing continuously.
I mean, at this point, I'm practically Eric's like estranged brother because.
Oh, you're very strange.
I am. But
Brick break.
Oh.
It's okay. It's all good. Anywho, estranged brother.
But yeah, just because I'm here all the time, and so we've gotten into the habit recently of when I'm here past a certain point, we'll just watch Family Feud until I leave.
Yeah.
And so we actually had some. We were watching it recently, and we actually had some good stories from there. So.
Oh, you wrote them down?
I did.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I came prepared.
Well, okay. Keep in mind, you already talked about Uncle. I think we already talked about Uncle Jesse.
Yeah, but I mean, he's worth a recap.
Fair enough, you know.
So there was this guy on there named Uncle Jesse.
Oh, Jesse.
Where he would do like this. I don't even know if you can call it a chicken dance. That'd be.
I'd be giving it too much credit.
Yeah, exactly. that'd be an insult to the chicken dance.
Wow. Just roasting Uncle Jesse.
He just stuck up the wings and then did some airplane motions.
Well, yeah, he just kind of like swayed side to side.
And you know what his nickname was? It was Uncle Jesse, aka the Wingman.
Oh, the Wingman, yes.
All right, let's.
I trust him to be my wingman.
Brick break. I'm.
We established this last episode, Joe, that you're dumb.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you can't even get
we established this episode that I'm dumbass.
Yeah. Well, last episode, remember we were trying to do I was feeling like, I was talking about the ice type earlier on in the thing, and then I'm like, Joey, tell me one thing about the ice type.
No, I still didn't tell you.
You still...
It was just a lot of...
No, I think you did. You said, like... No, I think you're like trying to guess what does ice resist. And I think you eventually got it. Cause you just went.
Fairy's good against fire.
You want to use Scald because it's good against Tark as well.
But yeah, and but yeah, Uncle Jesse honestly was just such a treat. What was the question that like?
Oh gosh.
He was so confident.
Oh gosh, I don't even know.
He answered like the same like thing
3 times, and it was already on the board.
Uncle Jesse, what a freaking legend,
right?
I wish that I had Jesse's job.
Oh, and tell him our spiel about Uncle Jesse that we came up with yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Put an answer down. I'm gonna put you.
Yeah. So I told Eric. Here you. You
can hit him. Damn controller.
Yeah, you do that. So well, first off, we'll get to that in a bit. Here.
Okay.
I don't wanna be completely distant this episode. Oh, but our timer is.
Oh, great.
What? Just focus on the.
Friggin' frack.
Friggin' frack.
Friggin' frack.
Friggin' frack.
Isn't that our nicknames? No, we're Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Dumb and Dumber. So
first off, I call being Jim Carrey.
So So Uncle Jesse, the man, the myth, the legend. So
the wingman.
The wingman.
The wingman. The wing myth. The wing legend.
Yeah. So I told Eric, I'm like, I'd love to see like Steve just like backhand a contestant who answers wrong, like, Jesse, I'm sorry, I gotta do this to you. And like, and we were saying that like he would go up to Uncle Jesse and be like, Jesse, you put down an answer, I put you down.
Well, my thing was like Steve picks him up, walks him over to the audience, puts him in a seat, picks up a different guy, brings him up, sets him back down, like, all right, now you answer.
And so like I told Eric, I'm like, watch like Steve just like pulls off a sawed-off shotgun, like.
Jesse, I swear to God,
say my me one more damn time.
Oh my gosh. Oh gosh.
That's a different one. Oh, mommy. Not mommy.
Joey Shank just got one-shotted.
With the end my life look in Steve's eyes.
Steve always has the end my life look.
You can take all these words that mean the same thing and make them different cause you want to. Nani, nana, nani, nani.
Oimawaya.
Nani.
I think we were talking about this last episode too, Joey.
Boy.
Grunch use crunch.
Eric.
Yeah?
So you know how to respond to this one. Alright. Tell me something that a burglar would not want to see when pulling off a B&E.
Nigga grandma!
Nigga what now?
Nigga, huh?
You know, that reminds me.
Yeah?
So you've heard of Dane Cook, right?
I've heard the man. He's the guy that did the B&E thing.
He is. But then I realized I didn't want to commit a B&E. I just wanted to kick a door down. The door kicker strikes again.
What did he take? I swear.
I want a divorce.
I swear, we can't figure it out. I want a divorce.
But yeah. So yeah. That's
Yeah.
about it. That's about it. Nigga grandma.
Nigga, huh? Just Steve's like reaction of pure confusion and delay.
Steve proceeds to blast their house.
Yeah, right.
Well, I love that name, and it turns out you want to.
I thought you meant Steve.
You know, he actually has like a separate talk show named
I know.
Steve.
Yeah, Steve. Like, I thought it was the Steve Harvey show.
It might be, but I know I had a teacher, the legendary Mr. Seamson,
and he starred on that show.
Well,
he was the host.
You know,
he was dressed as
Steve. You're not far off.
He was
You're
dressed
just completely off. But
he was dressed as Steve Harvey.
He is Steve Harvey. What's the Dr. Phil night shift mode?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oof.
I love the one of those like the Lion King the
Lion Sleeps Tonight.
Thank you. It's one of those memes where it's like Michael Jackson and then like turns off night mode.
But yeah.
By the way, I'm safe for now. He can't get me.
That's what you think. But
there was a Garfield comic where he's like, he would like kick the dog, ran away. He's like, "Don't worry, guys, 25-foot leash," and he like stands 26 feet away. And then like, I forgot, 2-foot long arms.
I'm Gazorpazorp Field. Where's my king enchiladas?
Wow, Gazorpazorp Field, you said some pretty nasty things in the past.
I don't give a what you think, John. But yeah.
I think you phased out of existence again.
Oh yeah, that tends to happen. I'm up in the sky, having dirty thoughts about Steve Harvey.
Sipping up in Hollywood Hills with my Lamborghini, sipping my martini,
eating some linguine.
I was gonna.
But you know what's even better than linguine? Knowledge. But yeah, I had a teacher named Mr. Simpson, who was a huge fan of Steve Harvey.
Also, wait, I just want to point out.
Yeah.
It says that Shank is fainted there, right?
But he's following us.
Yeah, he looks.
I would love if you just dragged around the body.
Or, you know, not do that.
I mean, I can't do that to my boy Shank.
No one can do that to well, they did it to Shank.
They did do it to Shank. Well, I mean, he's a little gone now.
Let's throw out Grunch.
But I had a teacher named Mr. Simpson. And he what a legend. He was just such an interesting man. First off, he was a huge fan of Steve Harvey.
And that made him extremely interesting.
But
because as we all know, everyone hates Steve Harvey.
He also had a passion for the KFC Double Down, where he sat us down one day. He's like, "Kids, let me spin you a tale about the KFC Double Down. You see what it is? It's a sandwich with bacon and cheese, but the bread, the bun, is made out of fried chicken." And he's like, I love it so much, but I can only have one a year because it's practically a heart attack waiting to happen.
Wait, do they have like a hamburger too, or like?
No, it's just
bacon, cheese, and chicken.
Yeah,
I might actually go for that. They still have it?
No, it's one of those like seasonal things.
Oh.
Well, it was Fiero. I'm gonna do why'd I do fighting? I'm not gonna do fight. I'm gonna do boy.
Here's them scald.
I'm gonna do boy. Boy. But yeah, and then on top of everything, you know, he was actually funny enough a Pokemon fan. His favorite Pokemon, I believe, was Duat. He really liked the Samurott line.
I'm not a fan of Samurott.
But do you like the previous ones, like Duat and?
Oh yeah, I like them.
Okay.
Samurott's the one I have the problem with.
Okay.
Cause like, it's a samurai, yet it's on all fours. So
details.
So no matter what way it's using a sword, it's gonna be off balance because it's gonna be having to use one of its limbs to use the sword.
But I know, like, I wanted to get him a figure of Duat, like, give it to him. I never got around to it.
Oh.
I gotta just, like, break in one day and be like, "Hey, you remember me?" How'd you get in here?
Does he still work there?
I think. I hope. I hope the kids these days are being educated by the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Simpson. But then, here's where it got real interesting. So, not only did he have a porcelain coffee cup, like a Starbucks cup, that he threatened to throw at people if they got an answer wrong. He never did, okay?
That's good.
He's joking around. But,
yeah, sure, joking around.
Watch it be like in the news tomorrow, Simpson fired for throwing coffee mugs at people.
Coffee mugs? Like he has like a stock of them on his desk.
Are you ever gonna run out of coffee mugs? No, because I work at the coffee mug factory.
Because I work at Starbucks.
Starbucks. But
Quagmire.
Quagmire.
Oh, Doofy. Doofay.
Oh yeah, Doofay. But then here was the best part. So he would do this thing every single day that we came into his class.
Oh wait, look,
yeah,
Pidgeot.
It is a Pidgeot.
It's a Pidgeot.
But where he would come in and toss a whiteboard marker and a dry erase marker up on the whiteboard, and he would always try to land it, but he never got it. And granted, in hindsight, this might have been planned, but on like the very last day of school, he nailed it, and the entire class gave him a standing ovation.
I had a similar experience in high school, where so in gym class.
Yeah.
I was the guy who would always try and like bounce the ball into the hoop, right?
Yeah.
For basketball. And I never got it. And then it was like, Eric, just stop. You're never gonna get. I'm like, no, I will do it. And then like very last day of class,
It happened.
it happened, and I was like, you all doubted me.
Those are the best moments.
Y'all are non-believers. Ooh.
And looks like we'll have to continue non-believing next time.
See you guys.
See ya.